Look what I got. I got this when the movie came out. I went to Regal, got myself a popcorn bucket, took it home, dropped it, and immediately broke one of the doors. Look at that. But it still does what it needs to. Boop! It's so cool. Like, it did light up, but I'm pretty sure it's dead by now. But the knobs and the little spinny spins. 1914 New York. 1904. This is their fire department? I think you put your hand to the wood before the metal, because the metal's really gonna burn you if it's hot.
It's freezing.
Oh my gosh, it's... Someone get some hot water! Oh jeez. We have a frosty ghost. His arm broke off! I got cold so quick. I can't make out what's playing on the gramophone. Is that what it is? But it sounds Evil Dead-ish. Oh? Ghostbusters! Frozen Empire. But we're back in New York.
So a photon is checking into a hotel.
She probably had to leave her little friend behind back at home. It's not like they're gonna steal him away from his parents.
The photon responds, no thanks, I'm traveling light.
Trev, we need power! Can you not talk to me like that, please? I'm 18 now. I'm an adult.
So what are they supposed to say, Trevor? Like what? Oh! They could kill you. Oh my gosh. It's like an eel. Is it a sea monster ghost?
Oh, gross.
It's the Hell's Kitchen sewer dragon.
Sewer dragon.
I'm going out. Phoebe? What, Callie?
I'm Mom. You call me Mom.
You call me Gary.
You can call me Gary.
You stay inside this car.
I have a ghost to bust.
Put a child lock on that door.
Get back in here! I can't hear you over the nuclear accelerator!
Are they busting ghosts professionally? Like, will they be pulled over by the cops? Are they allowed to do this?
In pursuit.
Nah. They got it.
Okay. They've got it. Ooh, a drone one. Okay, upgrading. That drone has to be so strong because those boxes I'd imagine to be pretty heavy. How heavy is a ghost? Oh! Oh my gosh. Where are your brakes? He took way too long to put on his brakes there.
Who puts bikes there?
I feel like they caused more damage than the ghost did.
We haven't seen the Ghostbusters cause this much damage since the Statue of Liberty debacle of 1989. Last year, descendants of original Ghostbusters founder Egon Spengler were handed the keys to the derelict firehouse, bankrolled by former Ghostbuster Winston Zeddemore.
Yes, he is making it in the world.
Today's question isn't who you're gonna call, it's who's gonna pay for this mess.
The government needs to pay for this mess. Are we supposed to let the ghost just haunt?
You have someone hanging out the side of a moving vehicle.
And it's a child.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I'm an adult.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm 18.
15.
A minor. We don't let kids become cops.
I agree with him. You do need to keep the kids safe. In the original Ghostbusters, we're adults. She just needs to wait a couple years and...
She is something else, this kid. Honestly, she's more focused, more accomplished, more capable than just about any other adult I know.
I know she's super capable.
Are you her parent? I mean...
Not yet.
No, I'm her step teacher.
Step teacher? Bro, you're about to move in and be her stepdad.
We can add child labor to our list of violations.
Jerry.
And I won't stop until that firehouse is a pile of bricks.
No. But I do agree she shouldn't be out in the field.
Detective.
Oh, they live above it.
Maybe you can spend the next few years being an actual teenager.
That's true.
I'm gonna take this to the labor board.
On what grounds?
I'm a Ghostbuster. I saved the world.
Is this gonna change my mind by the end of it and I'm gonna be like, no, she should be allowed to do this?
This is the time in your life when it's okay to screw up. Make some mistakes.
Yeah, you have the rest of your life to be a Ghostbuster.
For you, I get it. But she's just...
Choose your next words very carefully. Sometimes you need to be an asshole.
Well, is that really my place?
I hope so.
Is he stepdad or is he not? Are we married?
I mean, I can be scary.
Yeah, you're a monster.
Hey, you laugh in my face! I'm so sorry. That was really bad. I scare myself sometimes. I'll just be an asshole to your kids.
That's what I want.
Just like a stepdad. I'm just kidding. Not all stepdads are assholes.
Is the containment unit okay?
The light is green. Come on.
It's cool to think ghosts would take up space, like actual space. You couldn't just infinitely compress them.
The trap is clean.
Greetings, ethereal beings. Welcome to Repossessed. My young producer intern reminds me to ask you that if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe.
I brought my late husband Harold's watch.
An organic ghost trap, if you will.
Ah.
The way we detect this energy is with one of these babies.
Harold, beat for the nice man.
Oh.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but it seems that your dearly departed spirit has left this earthly dimension.
So,
Sorry, lady. The hammer gets the views.
He was gone anyway. Next!
she might have wanted to keep the watch. She could have sold it. Oh my fucking gosh. But she should be happy that he departed, right? Like he has no unfinished business. He's to the great mysterious beyond.
Sure beats another boring summer in Dorklahoma.
Okay, so he's just here for the summer.
I told my parents I was at space camp.
Oh, you have absentee parents. They don't even know where you are. Okay. 100% I would keep a bunch of those marshmallows. Stop hitting things!
It's a nightmare. Ray smuggled them back from Somerville.
Okay, they would probably be kind of annoying if there's that many. Tickle us a little bit. Oh my god, it's licking batteries!
Disgusting. That's odd.
They
You the weird guy who buys strange old things?
are afraid of what's in this man's box.
Correct on both counts. Oh, the glyphs on this.
Oh yeah, the glyph one. You know your stuff, man. That's the special piece in there.
These kinds of brass objects were used to trap evil spirits.
Oh,
you think there's something inside it?
There is. That's why the marshmallows are afraid.
I'm going to take a PKE reading. May I do that?
Thank you for asking. So many places do that without asking.
What is coming? Ooh. Oh no, it's going after all the ghosts. This thing had a plan.
Off the chart telekinetic energy.
Sorry, I don't have change.
Bye.
This wasn't here before. It shook the whole place. Has anyone ever emptied this containment unit?
Where, Gary?
I was pissed off at her in the second movie because she wasn't with Egon anymore, but I'm done being mad at her. Janine, you're back on my side.
About Winston's engineers. Who are they? Is it super secret underground ghost busting stuff?
That's right, Gary. Super secret underground Ghostbusters.
That's right, Gary. Oh, poor Gary. Ew. Why is no. Why do we need to touch the green ooze? We know it's not good. We're sticking our fingers in the green ooze hole. No. You know nothing good can come from that.
There's something in the attic.
It's oozing.
You're an adult, right?
Yeah?
Then why don't you take care of it?
Okay. Do that right now.
Does not matter how old you are. Sometimes you need your mom to do things for you. In green ooze from the ceiling seems like a, hey mom, can you help me take care of this problem thing? Is it a nest? Can we just try to suck it up into it? How long have you been there? Did you escape? The ghost thing downstairs, did they let him out after the second movie? Was he in the second movie or just the first?
Where do you think you're going?
You're seriously not taking me?
Don't look at him. Thanks for the support.
Sorry.
You're a Ghostbuster.
Ah, very funny.
I know. I feel bad for Phoebe, but it's a couple years. Go do all the dumb shit that you're not going to be able to do in a couple years because you're going to have actual bills to pay. We're playing games with ghosts. Is it Egon? Okay, good. It's someone new. It's a new friend. She's gonna make a ghost friend?
I'm a ghost, right?
Kind of figured when the chess pieces started moving on their own.
And you're not terrified of me?
We do this a lot.
Should I be?
I just think it's kind of weird. I mean, usually people run by now.
So when did you die?
Yeah, I burned alive in a horrifying tenement fire.
Oh, okay.
Lucky that you're not all crispy.
Got a name?
Phoebe.
I'm Melody.
Ghost friend is fun.
What's the worst part about being a ghost?
Not being able to eat food.
I'll be 16 for the rest of eternity.
Oh, yeah, that would probably suck.
Unless I complete my unfinished business.
What's your business, girl? We could help out.
So you're one of Winston's guys, huh?
Gary.
Does that help you hear the ghosts?
Oh my gosh,
What
Gary.
helps me listen to the ghosts is silence.
Okay. All right, is something trying to get out?
Is this my dad's handwriting?
His design.
Winston!
It's essentially a large ghost trap. That was Egon Spengler's great vision. After 40 years of compiling spiritual waste,
You ran out of space.
Well, didn't anybody see this coming?
It was the 80s. Nobody was too worried about the future.
this momentary burst of spiritual energy created a rift.
To the other side. This building is the finger in the dam.
And that mayor wants to rip it down.
Welcome to the Paranormal Research Center.
Winston has money.
Hey, Lucky!
Oh, they took her too?
Any emotionally charged object can contain a ghost, as long as it's experienced some sort of horrific event. Lock onto the spirit, distract it from its host object.
All right, now where is the spirit going?
And then
Okay.
lovingly deposit it into our second chamber,
Here it is.
so it can be properly disposed of.
In disposing, what does that mean?
I didn't want to show it until it was ready. Our new containment unit. It broke the PKE meter.
Oh.
Good luck extracting whatever's inside it. Now we can study them.
Ew, hi! You're like a gross little lime.
Cute.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Ew!
Hey.
Oh my gosh, our little mermaid just wants to be a part of that world. Girl, you will be able to ghost bus. You will be able to bust ghosts in 3 years.
Am I doing something wrong? It's not working.
Oh.
I know it sucks right now, but it's just temporary. 2 years ago, I was in Oklahoma, and now I'm here.
Oklahoma.
I was your science teacher, and now I'm your.
If he can't say stepdad or whatever, I assume the mom and him are just dating. They're not actually married yet. Maybe by the end of this, they'll get married. Or maybe they just don't believe in marriage. That might be another difficulty of why he's not really sure what he is to them.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, good. We need someone right away.
Oh, Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe.
All right. We're back, baby.
Ew, what the heck? What if it's a ghost baby inside of an actual baby? That would be sad. I think we should still throw that doll in the trash.
Can't play right now.
Oh, but it's bored.
I know you see me working. If you're good later on, you'll get a tennis ball.
Literally me and my dog. He's a bit more vocal though, my pops. He said it's gonna be a hell of a time just extracting that. So you think they would have had everyone there, you know, for backup? What are we about to unleash? He is trying to warn us. Uh-oh.
Small thing. Need to wait for the generators to warm back up.
She's ready to run.
Okay, let's just shut that thing up.
They got lucky. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh no! His whole hand froze. Are they gonna have to cut it off?
You here for the ghost?
Oh, it's our friend. She's not doing anything wrong.
Boo.
We can't bust our friend, our ghost friend.
Fire!
No! The only thing we managed to do was cause damage and confusion. Melody. Was the diner her parents? And that's why she goes to visit there? Why are you trying to bust me?
If I wanted to hit you, then I would have, but I didn't. If it makes you feel better, I guess.
Yeah, I just feel like a warm rush of relief.
Do you want to hang out?
Yeah?
You're inviting me in to your ghost extermination headquarters.
Yeah, no,
It seems like a trap. How fun!
Have you ever wondered what happens when we're all done here?
It's really beautiful, actually.
That's what Egon did.
Quantum physics suggests that we become a part of the fabric of the universe.
That's where my family is.
Why can't you join them?
If I knew, I'd already be there.
That's what we need to do, Phoebe. You don't need to be out there busting ghosts. You need to be helping this ghost cross over.
Well, the last match burned my family alive, so...
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
But who dropped the last match? Was it her?
I've gotten used to the idea that I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, we just left that in there? We didn't tell anybody that did some extra weird stuff? Oh, girl, hide! I know you're a ghost, but I fear for you anyway.
I'm going as fast as I can. Does it have to be her?
We're working for the bad guy for now. She'll help us out in the end, I'm sure. But it is... The ice went after her, and she's fire in the beginning of this movie. It did the whole Robert Frost fire and ice quote. Does he really cause problems besides eating all the snacks? Maybe we need him here as a mascot. You can have a ghost friend too. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you explain this?
What do you mean? Was she genuinely asking what's happening here, or was she implying that Phoebe has something to do with it?
Approaching the mythically cold temperature of absolute 0.
Oh, his hand got better. For the most part.
Ever since she brought in this lethal snow cone, the other ghosts have been acting peculiar.
Ooh, they love it. They're all staring at it.
We think it's commanding the other ghosts with some sort of mind control.
Like a hive mind? Oh, look at their pupils. Oh, shit. They're gonna escape this time.
This little cutie gets out, no telling how dangerous it could be.
Where the hell did you guys get this thing?
That's a lot of locks. Why do you have so many locks?
We're not looking for a refund.
Come on in.
We weren't really that close. She said I was unambitious. The brave one forges ahead with no education or future prospects.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think that all the time.
You have me too.
Best friends.
That came from my grandmother's special background. But I'm not supposed to take anybody back there, so...
Let's go. Whoa. You took something out of this room. This room looks way too expensive to take anything out of.
Not a sex dungeon. Would a sex dungeon have these chains?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Who is your grandmother?
I don't know. I found this room after she died while I was looking for some Pop-Tarts.
You find that in your grandparents' house. Do you sell it?
Whoa.
Calm down, John Mayer.
It was always kept in here?
As far as I know.
I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Oh, about her ghost friend.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a ghost?
Every day of my life, dear.
I love him so much.
What is that?
I think the audio is corrupted or something. It's so weird.
It's the cult noises, the demon summoning Evil Dead noises.
Yeah, but what language?
A dead one. I know a guy who could help us.
Do we know this guy he knows? Is it Rick Moranis? I don't know why he'd know. He was a lawyer.
Have you ever experienced deja vu? That's pretty good.
Oh!
Ow!
He's whipping a pen in his eye?
Don't throw any more pens at me, dude. It made me angry, did it?
He's human though, right?
Skin on or skinless?
Gross.
I don't want to eat any... I told you to stop throwing pens at me.
Is he possessed or is he haunted? Why? Like, what's so special about him? He's making their own parking spot.
I think that this is a legal parking space.
They know me here.
If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that. Patton Oswalt?
This is pre-Sumerian. This is pre-Sanskrit.
The ancient chants you heard came from this mysterious object.
There's your orb.
What is it?
Are we sure? It looks like any other spherical object.
That orb is a magical prison for a phantom god.
Garakka.
4,000 years ago, Garakka served a blood...
The horn things that look like what was in our grandmother's tin room.
Garakka helped conquer half of Central Asia. The king grew suspicious. Garakka was captured, branded, broken, and disfigured. His horns...
So he was betrayed?
Ripped off his head.
Those were the horns that we had in the grandmother's tin room.
And went on a bit of a murder bender. His plan was to raise an army of the undead.
The power to kill by fear itself. A cold shiver runs down your spine. Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack.
You're back, Pop. I can't stop.
And the last thing you see is your own tear ducts freezing.
So cool.
Literally.
He finally met his match by a roving band of mythical spirit catchers.
They're like pre-Ghostbusters.
There was this group of rich assholes. They would steal relics and artifacts, colonial loot fest kind of stuff.
They played this chant, which opened the orb.
Shouldn't this just be destroyed? So that way this orb can't be opened again because we wouldn't have the chant? That little ghost knows. Destroy it, get it out of here. We can't let the orb get the chant. We don't need chanting orbs. Bitch, not you again. We'll bust you just like we did in the first movie. Jesus Christ. Looking for a rogue trash bag in New York. Good luck.
We don't want that getting away. Give me a boost, will you?
Okay. Just walk to the front of it before this man throws out his back trying to lift you up. Oh no.
Push the button!
Press the button!
We are pushing every button. Oh, it's tail! Oh man. Oh my gosh. It's broken though. The chant is broken.
The lions, Phoebe. They make kids want to visit the library.
I love the library.
Girls, same.
As far as fiascos go,
No one asked you.
Why don't you just back off?
I just want to thank her.
They're shutting down the Ghostbusters.
Your firehouse has been condemned. Miss Spengler, are you going to behave? Or do I need to have you arrested?
It's always so weird when you see adults feeling the need to talk down to children. It's like, what in your adult life is so bad or crazy or sad that you find it fulfilling to make children feel like shit?
Can we just get to the part where you ground me and move on?
Oh, you're not grounded. You're fired.
You're fired!
Honestly, if you weren't a Spengler, you'd be answering our phones.
Excuse me?
Don't talk to her like that.
That was fucked up.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. She's your mom. Being a Spengler doesn't make you a genius. It just makes you part of this family.
Are you even a part of this family?
Actually, that's a valid question.
I get it. Fair enough.
She doesn't know how to treat him and he doesn't know how to treat her.
You might notice that your mom, your brother, and I have been doing everything to try and protect you. So wake up!
This is what she needs to hear.
You could have got those kids hurt.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be our golden years.
This is the way I want to spend my golden years.
That's valid. But you do have a responsibility to keep the kids safe.
You need to find a new way to do the things you love before it kills you.
Points are being made on both sides.
Is this the last night in the firehouse?
Where are they going now?
I'd kind of like to stay and fight for this place. If there's something strange in the neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call?
There's something weird, and it don't look good.
Do the whole song like this.
Oh yeah, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Can I tell you something else? It's important. Busted makes me feel good.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy he said that.
Your grandmother was guardian of the orb, the last line of defense against Garakka. Now it's your turn.
Does that mean he can control Oh, he was controlling fire with his anger.
I've never been anyone's only hope. I went to senior prom as a backup for someone's brother.
You may not choose to believe it, but there are many stories.
I just do that.
Oh. I would be irresponsible. I'd be irresponsible with it.
Can I come in?
No, we're trying to play chess with our ghost friend.
Family is the one thing that's there no matter what. They're the people that remind you you have a home. I think you're really great.
Oh, I wish you could hear this.
I'm really glad we had this talk.
Every time I do what I think is right, they just come down on me like I'm screwing everything up. It just sucks that the only person who gets me is a ghost.
What is she supposed to be getting Phoebe to do for her master or whatever?
There is a way for me to be a ghost for a bit.
A bit?
It's not lethal.
What do you mean we can be a ghost for a bit?
What else can they do to me?
What are we about to get ourselves into? This is not a good idea. We don't need to become a ghost for a little bit. Oh my gosh, we'll bring her right to the orb.
My spirit will be separated from my body for only 2 minutes.
We're gonna steal Phoebe's body. Whatever is in that orb is gonna take over her body. Oh, I hate that. She's just an empty body right now.
Boo.
She's gonna do something bad. Betrayed.
Garakka can't control humans.
So we don't even need her human body. We just need her ghost body.
My only chance to see my family again.
It's not. You just need to finish your unfinished business instead of taking the easy way out. This is a pretty hard, easy way. What happens to her now? Oh no.
Your world will shatter.
They really made Phoebe mess up at every point in this movie. I feel like a lot of it just boils down to communication. They all need to communicate better.
Yeah, man, read the damn sign.
Oh, strong fire master. We just killed a friggin' legitimate businessman. Is he gonna put his horns back on? Yes, you deserve this. Back in the day, he was working with this dude to take over Asia, and then this dude betrayed him. And then he's like, fine, fuck you guys, I'm gonna attack you. And they're like, nah, now we're gonna put you away because we're gonna say you're really bad. But if he didn't betray him in the first place, would he have gone down this path? Come on.
What is that?
Oh no. I just saw the weirdest weather last night. I'll put in a clip of it. Was that a beginning of a tornado? I don't really know. Oh my god, it's raining shards of ice! People had to have been getting skewered.
We didn't know where you were. You could have been killed.
Trust somebody that I shouldn't have.
I get that Phoebe messed up, but she is 15. She is 15, and that's kind of what they do.
Dr. Ray?
Yeah?
Copper can conduct an electrical field like the one in our colliders.
That room in the Fire Master's house, doesn't he have copper or brass lining the walls?
Brass.
Do we just have a bunch of brass knuckles in the back? Oh no! We are not gonna take down our fireball!
Let's get to work.
Oh, suiting up to Winston! He's smart though. He's like, I know I'm older. I'm putting on these knee pads, these elbow pads. I am not fucking up these old bones.
Can I be of any help?
Of course you can!
Melnitz in uniform.
Dan Aykroyd's smile is so genuine. Every time he smiles, it just seems like he's so happy to see whoever or whatever is happening. Alright, alright. Like little ghost saw. It's just jumping through everything as fast as can be. It's like a dirty potato. It's gonna throw up on him.
Way up here. Ooh, paper.
Is it in her gun now?
It's random.
Oh, shit.
What do? You become a stepdad. Oh! He's controlling it! Big move for you, but also huge move for him who just jumped in front of that to take death for this boy, his girlfriend's son.
I am a god.
Oh no. You can't just cross over knowing that you're killing the whole world now.
I never wanted to hurt you. I just wanted to see my family again.
Well, my family's up there now.
He's here.
And he has his horns back! I like this, like, freezing the door. It's like making this whole thing an ice cavern.
Garakka can't help you move on. You have to do that yourself.
Light him up!
Alright, we have like 6 beams on him.
Fire master.
Okay, we didn't ask you to come here to be bullied. Come on! Our girl! She has that match!
Bye, Phoebe.
She didn't really go to the other side. Oh yeah, because she lined hers in the brass. Just vomiting ice at her. Was he trying to pull her soul out of her? Here's our fire master. And everyone else should do theirs too, just to help. So much teamwork in this. I like it. He's like trying to untangle himself. It's kind of cool. So if we let him go, that should suck him right in, right? Okay, there we go. Ooh! Oh, we ripped his horns off again. Do we get to keep them?
When the light is green.
The whole world is clean.
What do you mean when the light is green, the whole world is clean? Didn't we just let him bounce out into the world so we could fit him in there?
You were right. I'll see you in the fabric of the universe.
That's kind of fun. So one day, super in the future, when Phoebe crosses over herself, she'll have a ghost friend already and her ghost grandpa. That's fun.
You have done it!
Yeah, they have.
I'm putting you away for a long time.
I'm sure.
You clown. You're never gonna get it, are you?
Mr. Mayor! It sounds like we have your undivided support.
Yes, of course. Good. I'm so happy to hear that. We are here to answer that call.
Yeah, we are.
Busting ghosts together. What do you call that?
It's a team.
A family.
Yeah, the Spenglers. We're the Spenglers.
Okay.
Put on your packs.
All right, Dad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard it.
I didn't think they'd go to the D word. It still didn't convince me that Phoebe should be allowed to be a Ghostbuster right now. I still think that she should wait till she's a legal adult before embarking on this very dangerous career path. I'm surprised we're getting another after credit scene. I thought this was the ending of the series. But I guess we're Ghostbusting forever! That is a bad day when your truck just gets stolen.
Hey, that's my truck!
You little shits! The marshmallows are stealing his truck!
That's my truck!
Oh, it's so cute. That was fun. I feel like some people might be a little frustrated with Phoebe's character because a lot of the plot was driven by her mistakes. I kind of like that because she is 15. Her mom even said it, like, you should be out there making your mistakes now. She felt like she wasn't being listened to. She found someone that would listen to her. It just sucks that the person that would listen to her kind of was working against her for most of the movie. So I don't blame her for that. He yelled at her, and then after that she snuck out of her room and she went and met her ghost girl for Ghost Girl. I don't blame her for being confused at that whole family dynamic because the whole family was confused. Gary didn't know what he was, like exactly what he was to them. It seemed like he knew he wanted to be a part of the family, but he wasn't 100% sure. Like, are they at that point for me to be a part of this family? And it just seemed like the whole family, they weren't sure. Like, they really needed to have a family conversation about what they are to each other. And it seemed like instead of having a conversation, they just went through a series of unfortunate events to finally at the end realize, hey, we actually are a family. But if they communicated, a lot of these problems wouldn't have happened. And I don't want to say we wouldn't have gotten a movie, because I do think we could have still gotten a movie. It would have just been severely different because they would have been more on the same side. And I'm not saying I don't like the movie we got. I do like the movie we got. Melody, I don't quite get her what it meant for her to cross over, because she couldn't cross over until she finished her unfinished business. It seemed like her family died in a fire that she felt responsible for fighting. That's why she felt responsible for starting. That's why she had the little book of matches with 1 match left. Then she was gonna force her way to cross over, leaving Phoebe's family and a bunch of other families dead. And then, so she decided not to do that to help fight. She used that last match. But what does that mean for, that was her unfinished business? Was it her just taking responsibility for, I don't know. I don't understand what her unfinished business was. Does unfinished business have nothing to do with the ghost and you just have to help somebody else out? I thought she would have had to realize, like, I am responsible for my family's death and now I need to save another family. When she explained what happened to her family, it seemed like she already knew she was responsible for their death. So I don't really get her unfinished business. Someone explain that to me in the comments below, because I do want to know. Pretty much Trevor, Podcast, and the girl, Lucky, kind of took a back seat to this, and Phoebe was really the main focus. She was the main focus the last one too, and I don't mind that. Thank you guys for watching this with me. Bye.